right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Hope you guys like our new logo. I got the whole squad with me tonight. Even Angry Man, Mr. Avery is here. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
Chilling, bro. What's going on, family? What's going on?
Dang, Avery, I seen you posting some. You've been posting some interesting stats these last 2 days about a specific team on here, man.
I didn't post anything. I just post what I seen. That's it.
So you don't care to share with the group what you seen?
I don't know what you're saying. You said I don't post anything. I just post what I see.
I just
posting, right?
Nah. I'm talking about. I'm posting. I'm not posting by a specific team. I'm just posting what I see. It has nothing to do with the team. Y'all can feel that way, but just what the stats say.
So put some context behind what you talking about, man.
There's nothing, bro.
No, I'm just saying what you posting.
Hey, I mean, if you want to put some context behind it, go ahead. Everybody's seen the post. They know the context. It's not that hard.
All the fans might not have seen it. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, how you get on here and say, never mind. I don't know. How you get on here and say that, but your caption says if your teammate, blah blah blah. But then you gonna get on the show and say, I ain't nothing behind it. But your caption just said.
Hey, I just said 8, bro. I just seen the Jets got more playoff wins than some teams. That's all I know. They got 6. Some teams only got 1, 0, 3. That's all I know. I'm just the information guy. I'm not the one to make the stats. That's just the facts. They are facts. Hey,
pull up the stats from the last 5 years.
Yes, always 5 years, and I gave you another
last
stat.
5 years.
You won 12 divisions. You won 12 divisions. There's another one out there. No Super Bowls.
Pull up the last 5 years.
Last 5 years. That's all you got?
Last 10 years then.
Last 10 years. I won a Super Bowl the last 10 years.
No, you didn't win Super Bowl last year.
Yes, I did.
You didn't win this year. So
now this year. Which one is it? Last 10 years?
That's 10 years.
I won a Super Bowl. I won a Super Bowl last 10 years.
Pull them up. Pull your stats up. And
I won a Super Bowl the last 10 years.
No, you didn't. Pull your stats up. Let's go.
In 2011, we won the Super Bowl.
Pull your stats up.
In 2011, we won the Super Bowl, man. What are you talking about?
It ain't 2000.
I don't count 22.
Yeah,
bro.
I bet.
You can't count 22.
Exactly.
Oh, you can't count 22 because the season hasn't started.
That's that Jacksonville education.
That doesn't make sense. You can't count 22 when the season hasn't started.
Why can't you?
So you don't count. So you don't count the McDonald's sandwiches when you get them through the drive.
Do you count the hearty chicken sandwiches you get through either? Do you count the hearty chicken sandwiches? Huh? Do you count your Chick-fil-A chicken biscuits you get every morning? Do you count those? Keep running your lips. I see you always running. You always running the checkers. You right at Spring Lake. You always running the checkers, ain't you, big boy?
Nah. When I went there, I told you what happened.
You always listen. You always getting the big Buford, ain't you?
Nah, you know I see. Hey, look, I never heard nobody that know about the meals everywhere.
You always talk about food.
Like,
bro.
where was we? No, where was we talking about yesterday? You talking about they close at this time? You
didn't say that,
bro. We was talking about a specific place, and you was like, yeah.
Wasn't you the one that you ordered 5 Big Macs, 4 double cheeseburgers, 3 large fries, and a Diet Coke, and you mute yourself? And you mute yourself?
That was cute. That was cute. That was cute, Graham.
Then you mute yourself because you said, "Oh, I know what's going to happen if I hear the order."
So what? No, hold on. Let's talk about muting yourself. Wasn't you trying to mute yourself when you was ordering the 10 pounds of turkey?
I don't remember none of that. 1 pound of turkey. I don't remember none of that.
We'll come back when you remember. Bye. All right, man. So look. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into our first topic, man. Super Bowl Sunday is coming up, man. It's probably one of the greatest nights in sports, Super Bowl Sunday. Who rocking with the Bengals? So nobody rocking with the Bengals, huh? Nobody rocking with the Bengals?
Watch time. I'm going to rock with them.
Nah, I got to stay NFC.
You look like a Bengal.
I got to stay NFC West, man. You know what I'm saying? So this dude right here, boy. This dude look like he ate a Bengal. Hey, look, man. So, like I said, I got to stay NFC West, man. I do. Unlike most people, I am giving the Bengals a shot, man. I think if they can get out there and move that ball on offense, but I feel bad for Joe Burrow. If that line won't holding up against all these other teams that done play, boy, I feel sorry for him now.
But it kind of held up against Kansas City, right? Did they sack him? I don't think they sacked him.
Sack who?
Joe Burrow, Kansas City. Did they sack him?
Man, they had
9 times. 9 times, if I'm not mistaken.
Kansas City. I know the week
Nah, that
before
one
he got
Kansas
sacked
City
9
was something.
times.
Yeah.
I think it's 9 times, if I'm not mistaken.
Tennessee sacked him 9 times, not Kansas City.
I know that. They got him. I think they got him about the same amount. I could be wrong.
Let's see.
You could very well be wrong, but
Yeah.
he got sacked once.
Once, okay.
Yeah. So if he can hold up, man, they
Patrick
got
Mahomes
a
got
chance.
sacked 4 times.
Who?
Patrick Mahomes got sacked 4 times.
So I think if he holds up, man, that line holds up, they got a chance, But still, that's gonna be a tough task though. With that interior line the Rams have. So
I mean, just saying interior, you got Von Miller floating around out there. I mean,
I was just gonna say it don't depend on the sacks. If they could just get back there, they ain't necessarily got to sack them. But that's what the first half. That's what made Kansas City so effective. They weren't sacking them, but they was getting back there. He had to rush throws, and he ain't had no time to do nothing, despite them not sacking him. So, I don't even think they got to get a lot of sacks if they just pressure him.
but I think if he can get through his reads and get to his second receiver, because I'm pretty sure Rams are gonna be on Chase. If he can get T. Higgins matched up with that other cornerback, I think they got an opportunity there. So, and then they tight end is coming back. So,
you don't think Chase got a chance against Jalen though?
Not to have a huge game.
Nah, not to have.
He'll get some catches.
I
don't think he'll have a huge game.
I think he'll go about 7 receptions, 92 yards, maybe 100.
Nah, I don't. I feel
he's not gonna guard him the whole day.
He ain't gonna guard him the whole game.
That's my point. I mean, you got 1-on-1, yeah, but he's not guarding the whole day. He already said the scheme may not fit for him to guard him.
I think if he's going off though, I think he'll jump on a 1-on-1 for sure.
Well, if you're going off, then
be too late.
Be too late.
Yeah, well, I won't say be too late because he can still go off, and then the Rams can go off too. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You might as well pencil Cup in for 100 yards. I mean,
yeah. So.
Gotcha. So nobody giving the Bengals a shot.
Well, they got a shot. Let's not get twisted. But who are we picking? The Bengals is different. But yeah, they got a shot.
I think they got to score early. I don't think they want to take too long.
Yeah, they don't want to go down on them like they went down on the Chiefs, huh?
Yeah, because that defense ain't going. I don't think that defense let them back in the game like that.
Gotcha. So we're gonna go ahead and move it on, man. I think the shock of the day, yesterday or either the day before, I can't remember which day it was. LVI Smith getting hired. He went where? He went to the Jags, right? Was it the Jags? Where'd he go? Houston. LVI Smith going to Houston.
Doug Peterson went to the Jags.
I honestly didn't see. I mean, I thought Eric Bieniemy would get a job before. I thought Eric Bieniemy or Brian Flores would get a job before LVI Smith. I really didn't see that coming. That's why I said it was a shock of the day. How y'all feel about any of the hires? I know you've already been on record, Chuck, saying something about Miami. So how you feel about the hires the last couple of days?
Like I said, stuff just be, to me, a lot of stuff be, I think again, I still think they're hiring to save face, to me being honest, because of what's the allegations and what's going on and what they're going through and all that. So all of a sudden, now you go get LVI Smith when you had how many years and opportunities to get him? Somebody. But now all of a sudden, the Brian Flores with the race hiring and stuff he's bringing up to me, and now that stuff like that's exploding, now it seems like you're trying to do it kind of to diffuse with the allegations and stuff that's going around the league to me. I'm happy for him. I don't like him in Houston. I don't feel like that's a good situation. But hopefully he can do something, especially if he gets to keep Deshaun Watson, then maybe they can make something happen. I don't know. But Houston wasn't the ideal place for me. It seems like those our coaches get those type of jobs where they gotta bust their butt and be, on the low end and trying to make something happen with nothing. But good luck to him. I hope he get it. I hope it works out. I do think he's a decent coach. So hopefully he can make something happen.
Gotcha. All right. What about you, Avery?
Well, Chuck, he was on the staff last year, so maybe they want to keep it within. So that's one factor. I don't really see on this one. I don't really see the race car. They kept it within the staff. Houston's whole organization is garbage. It don't matter who you put in there. I'm glad Lovey got the job. He's a Super Bowl contending coach. He got to the Super Bowl once, lost to the Indianapolis Colts.
He got a winning record too.
He has a winning record. So I think he can level, regardless of the noise with Houston, he can level it off. My only issue with this is like, if you're gonna hire Lovie Smith, why get rid of David Culley? It don't make sense. Like, you went black to black, like it don't make sense. So I mean, like, that don't really move the needle. You didn't do anything to me. My biggest issue, the Saints is okay because you kept it in house again. Denzel was the defensive coordinator. His record is hot garbage. He's 9-28 or something like that with the Raiders. So, but I guess you want to keep it within the house. So I understand both of those moves. The Miami Dolphins move, you knew he wasn't hiring no black coach after Brian Flores threw him under the bus. You already knew that. But to go get the offensive coordinator from the San Francisco 49ers, like, Kyle Shanahan was calling the plays. Like, I don't understand. I just don't get the hire. I don't understand. You got to tell me something. Like, I don't understand. So when you made that statement in our group talking about I'm gonna be done with the Dolphins, I started laughing. I can understand it. But who's shocked? There's only 4 minority coaches in the league. You got one in the Jets.
And I know you ain't talking about the dude with the black grandma, man.
Who got a black grandma?
One of these dudes, it's not Mike McDaniel. One of you, I got to see the dude face. One of these dudes.
Robert Sly is a minority.
No, somebody that just got hired. They said that he's black because his grandma's black.
You stupid, bro.
I gotta look.
But it's only 4 minority coaches, 2 black coaches. So, I mean, the Lovie Smith, I can see that was reasonable, but they didn't go out on a limb. I agree with you, Chuck. I don't understand why they're not hiring Eric and Bahimi. I just don't understand. I don't know what the issue is. It got to be something. Is it just because he's black? Like, I mean, come on. Like, he helped develop Patrick Mahomes as well. Don't get it twisted. Don't act like it was just all in him. He helped develop him too.
Yeah.
He's a straight shooter. They said he's a player's coach. So I don't get it. And he's been on. They said today he's been on 15 interviews. 15.
Gotcha.
And not got no job. So
just want to run through this. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention, but you got just to give some of the new coaches out, right? Dennis Allen, New Orleans Saints. Brian Dabble, however you say it, I don't know. New York Giants. You're New York Giants, Avery. Matt, I don't know how to say his last name, for the Chicago Bears. Nathaniel Hackett, Denver Broncos. Mike McDaniel, like you just mentioned, Miami Dolphins. Josh McDaniel, Las Vegas Raiders, and Doug Peterson, Jacksonville Jaguars. Lovie Smith, Houston Texans. I'm not 100% sure who. Did Minnesota Vikings hire Kevin O'Connell?
Yeah, but they're going to hire him after the Super Bowl.
Okay, got you.
Mm-hmm.
So Kevin O'Connell was expected hire.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I was about to ask James to let James go ahead and go, and then I was going to ask you a question, Avery. Go ahead, James.
My fault.
I guess with the Lovie Smith situation, how I look at it was like, bro, they ain't hired no black coaches the whole time. Like, all these positions. So I feel like hired Lovie Smith. I'm with you. They should have kept the other coach. They're gonna do that. They might well keep the other coach. So right. I'm like, yo, they just hired. I feel they just hired him just to try to save face for the NFL. Like, bro, like, you got all these other great black coaches that could have been in situations that could really help teams, and none of them got hired, man.
He was only there for 1 year, right?
David Culley, yes. And he did a good job.
The Dolphins, like, all these organizations, man, they should have reached out to these great offensive coordinators as black, Brian Letchworth, all them boys. They should have got it. They should get a chance right now. So,
well, there's not really, James, there's not really that many black offensive coordinators. I think there's only two.
Even defense coordinators, even Tampa Bay. What's Tampa Bay defense coordinator?
Raheem Morris. Yeah. But you saw how bad of a job he did already. So they're not going to tell me he was the head coach of Tampa Bay. You got to remember that.
A lot of coaches have bad jobs.
Not Raheem Morris. The old Jet coach is the Tampa Bay coordinator. Raheem Morris. You're right. My fault. Raheem Morris is in the Rams. The old Jet coach. I forgot his name.
But even him, but still, he with the Jets. Come on, man. They have a chance. Nobody have a chance.
Well, I can't. You know why I don't agree with this right here about the don't have a chance. Like the Rams. Is the Rams a prime example? Right? Yeah, I know, man. I got you. Is the Rams a prime example? What did they do? They put all the chips in, right? All of them in, just to win the Super Bowl.
It's hard to put chips in when you eating them all.
GMs is doing that too.
Huh?
If your GM and your coach ain't on the same page, then that's not going to happen.
Well, I mean, these losing franchises, and I'm gonna close mine in the last.
Todd Bowles.
We had a Super Bowl. Yeah, Todd Bowles. Yeah,
Todd Bowles. Yeah,
we've been in the playoffs at 15, and we won the Super Bowl in 11. But it's not like we're moving the needle. Like we're moving. You know, I hope Brian from the Buffalo Bills helps us out. But if you don't put a lot in your organization,
that's what I was about to ask you.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that hire?
I think it's a good hire. Did I want Eric Bohemian? Did I want Brian Flores? Yes. But do I think he deserved the job? Absolutely. Look at what he's done with Josh Allen. Hopefully he can do that with Daniel Jones. Let's hope. You know, we went and got the old Ravens defensive coordinator, so we're moving the right pace, right in face. So I don't know. I don't know. You know, just because it's a big name doesn't mean it's going to work.
Nah, you're right about that. I mean, some of these guys that be behind these guys, man, you really don't know what they're made of. And then, like Chuck said, honestly, I think I would rather be the offensive coordinator of the Chiefs or the offensive coordinator of the Buccaneers than take that daggone Texans job. I'm just saying. I'm just being real, because you get there, especially if it ain't no daggone Deshaun Watson. Now, Deshaun Watson's there, we might have something to talk about. But if I get there and it's Davis Mills, and no disrespect to Davis Mills,
he ain't got me.
He had a decent season. But let's just be real. The rest of the roster is terrible.
But watch this. This is how you know it's all about the buddy system. How does one coach, not Shannon, who was the father, Jay Gruden's staff, 4 of them are hired of a Jay Gruden's Washington staff. Come on, man. This is ridiculous, man.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, man.
Off the Washington, Commodores? Commandos. Not Commodores, my fault.
Yeah. They got 4 of them. Was Jay Gruden impressive?
Nah, the brother got fired.
I'm talking about Jay. I ain't talking about, was Jay Gruden impressive? Nobody's saying anything.
Nah, what do you want to say?
Right. I'm just saying, how you get 4 people off your staff?
Heck, Kyle Shanahan had how many dudes come off they had 3 people come off his staff in the last 2 years and get hired.
But I'm counting that 2013.
Robert Saleh, whoever. I'm sorry. The offensive coordinator went with the Jets, but he had two coaches in the last 2 years.
Defense
coordinator. The offensive coordinator for 49ers is the Jets offensive coordinator, and the defensive coordinator is the head coach. You get what I'm saying?
So they promoted McDaniel because he was a game.
Yeah, McDaniel was the run game coordinator.
But
they promoted him to offensive coordinator. He only was offensive coordinator for 1 year.
And he was on the Washington staff in 2013.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying he's always been with him. So that's what I get what you're saying, but you get what I'm saying. Like,
right.
He was only there for 1 year. He was under him for the whole time he's been there as the run game coordinator.
Run game coordinator, really?
I don't really know what that is. But,
come on, man. A run game coordinator.
Hey, that's like your boy. Who was it? Somebody that got hired at was it the Carolina coach or was it y'all coach? One of them jokers was a special teams coach. They weren't even John, they weren't even an offensive or defensive coordinator.
Well, John Harbaugh was a special team coach.
That's different. That's how
he's doing his thing, but I get you. I'm with you.
Got you. So we're just gonna go ahead and move this thing right on along down the pipeline. NBA All-Star. So for those that don't know what the teams are, obviously it's changed since what I'm about to show you because Draymond and KD won't be playing. But this is what we have, James. I know James was asking about it earlier. So the starters are the guys with the stars: Giannis, Steph, DeMar DeRozan, Joel Embiid, Big Yoke, Ja Morant, Andrew Wiggins, Trae Young, and then like I said, Durant will be replaced by
Tatum.
Durant and they'll be replaced by who? Avery?
Tatum.
Okay, so he'll be replaced by Tatum in the starting lineup. And then the two players that got picked up was LaMelo Ball and I forgot who the other person was off top of my head.
Murray from the Spurs.
DeJounte
Murray from the Spurs, yes.
Got you. So, I mean, other than obviously DeJounte Murray and what's the name? Do y'all see anybody that's missing? Anybody you would like to have seen? Chuck might need some glasses.
But that thing's small.
I would like to see Bridges.
Can't make it no
business, I think everybody's straight. I would like to see Bridges.
Bridges from my fault.
Charlotte.
Gotcha. Bridges from Charlotte.
I don't think I see his name, but again, I'm gonna keep saying it. When you got people when they're doing the same thing, of course, the more he's been going crazy because he's been hurt. I don't know who you could have took out. I think if somebody argued Zach LaVine, I wouldn't be mad.
You mean to take Zach LaVine off?
Off?
That's why I was looking at the list. I didn't see his name.
No, he's on it. Zach LaVine's on it.
Okay.
Yeah, so just to break it up.
Yeah.
So just to break it up, you got 2 players from the Bucks. You got 3 players from the Golden State Warriors.
Who's the 2 players
from Chicago?
Who's the Bucks?
Middleton
made
it?
Yep.
Yeah, Middleton's on it.
Who was this?
He's on it.
He's a reserve. I mean,
I've never seen him a reserve.
That one a little shaky.
He's a reserve, bro. James Harden. So you have 2 players from the Nets because James Harden is on there. You have 1 from Toronto.
Right. Siakam could have made it too.
You're right. That's he ain't lying. He hooping.
You got 2 from the Suns, Chris Paul and Devin Booker. And I know you said that.
Well deserved.
Have made it.
Yeah, Miles Bridges.
So you do got big Gobert. So you got 2 from there, 2 from the Jazz, Gobert, Spider, 1 person from the trade, 1 person from Atlanta, 1 person from Dallas, 1 person from Miami, and I think Miami's number 1 in the East right now.
They were talking about Tyler Hero because I don't see nobody else besides Butler and Tyler Hero. Bam's been injured. That's the issue.
I mean, shoot, Butler was out for a good hot minute himself.
Yeah,
it's a lot of popularity contests.
Oh yeah. I mean, I know. Yeah, it's
you see the same people like Gobert. I don't know. He should be up there. Draymond, he's been out for a while. Should he been up there? Even though he had a hot start, I get it.
So if they take the fan vote now, how you think they should do it? Just players and coaches? Or?
No, you got to keep the fan vote.
No, you got to keep the fans.
It's a fan game.
No, I'm asking tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
He said they got to take the fan vote now. If they did, I'm just curious how they would do it because it's a mixture of. It's not just the fans. It's like 50% fans,
right?
25% coaches, 25% players for the starters.
Because I don't want the media in it. No, the media. I don't like the media thing. See, you have to find a way to put the media in it and all that. They do it.
The media vote for the reserves. No, they vote for the MVP, right?
MVP, Hall of Fame, and all that.
They vote for the MVP and all that.
All that stuff, yeah. But it's a fans' game, so they want to see. Like, I didn't think LeBron should be a captain. I thought it was Steph, but of course, you got to say LeBron's more popular. I mean, that's just a fact. You know what I mean? I love Steph. I'm a Steph fan, but the voting, the voting tells that LeBron is still the number 1 popular person. So,
that's I don't know. That's tough, man. I really didn't think, drop down a percentage of 25. I get what you're saying. I can agree with that.
So who will be the other 25?
I guess he's saying give the coaches 50% and then give the players 25. A lot of people are saying they feel like the players should have the bigger percentage. Like the players should be 50%, 25% fans, 25% coaches. But then I feel like it defeats the purpose of letting the fans vote.
Right. Like you give them 25%, it's the fans' game. It's not the fans who want to see who they want to see. That's it.
Now we'll ask you all guys all this. What event will you be most looking forward to besides the NBA All-Star Game? What event will you be looking forward to most on All-Star Weekend, Avery?
Maybe maybe the rookie sophomore game, maybe. But the 3-point contest, the dunk contest, I'm over that. They still got the skill challenge.
Think so.
Yeah.
They're still doing the skill challenge.
I mean, it's all right. But maybe the rookie game. I do like the celebrity game too. So That's just
I don't
me.
know, that celebrity game, man. Some of them I be seeing Avery. If you was a little younger, you might go out there and get them 30.
So how does that rookie format work? The rookie, sophomore, and the G
Well,
League.
it's if I'm not mistaken, last time I don't know, man, because they was doing it. I don't know how they doing it. I know before, like last year, what they did was it was Team World versus Team USA.
Right
now, I think this. I don't know how they
I
doing.
thought it was like a mini tournament or something.
Man, that's what it looked like to me. I had to look that part up. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. If somebody does know,
You talking about the rookie sophomore game?
yeah, they're doing it different because
it's
it's
just
rookie,
one
sophomore,
game.
and I think they
Oh,
added
just one game?
G League.
Yeah, they added the Ignite. They added the Ignite there. There's 4 Ignite players in the rookie sophomore.
Yeah, so I thought it was like a little mini tournament they was having.
Like the NHL hockey, because they
So that'd be pretty
they have a
interesting.
minute turn too. I don't know.
I actually watched that for the first time, man. Like this, the skills challenge they have.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said they broke it up into 4 small teams.
They did.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I just all the names I just seen on this
day,
day.
and then they have a
Ain't no
little
way
mini
it's 2
tournament.
teams.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess we have to figure that one out. Chuck, what you most looking forward to?
I don't know. Other than
You
the
a
All-Star
shooter, you a
game,
shooter, you don't
everything.
wanna
I
see
mean,
the
that's pretty much Like I think
That's the most entertaining.
Is Clay in it?
I don't know. I don't know who's in the 3-point
They
contest.
had mentioned something about Clay because he's back. So I mean that would be exciting just because it's Clay.
Clay better sit his behind down somewhere.
But yeah, for me it's 3-point contest. The dunk contest is kind of a wash now. It'd be whack. Skills challenge. I don't feel like they take it 100% seriously. Like people just be lollygagging with the ball, and I don't think they really be caring per se to me. So I would say the 3-point contest for me.
Yeah, as far as the skill, I mean, as far as like the dunk contest go, until they start to get like the big names back in there, I think that would make it more exciting. That's just my opinion. What about you, James? What you looking most forward to?
If they have that little playoff format, probably that, man. Everything else, 3-point contest is gonna be. It is what it is. But I definitely want to see that sophomore team, a rookie team.
Yeah, here it is right here, Chuck. I'm about to share it with y'all real quick. So, like the guy was right. Brian D-Rock, he was right. You got 4 teams. You got Team Isaiah, Team Worthy, Team Barry, Team Peyton. They'll play each other like James was saying, and then they'll play. Then the 2 teams will play each other.
Oh,
So I guess
It's different. I mean,
wait a minute,
it's different.
I would like to see like the rookies on one team, the sophomores on one team.
Well, that's
I guess
how it used to be.
they
That's how
got
it
some-
used to be.
But they got so
Yeah.
many, man. I was looking at the list. I'm like, yo, who are these
That's
people?
why-
I thought they were gonna do it like that. Then they add the 2 G League teams. That I would have liked that better. I think the rookie class is pretty good. That sophomore class is off the chain. LaMelo Ball and all them boys.
I mean, my thing is, I don't really care for it unless they're gonna play competitively. They ain't gonna play competitive, just kind of like the All-Star game. They mess around. Then when the fourth quarter come on, trying to, or maybe not. Like if they're not gonna play competitively, like it's trying to win the tournament, I don't really care nothing for it. But
I think the G League people probably play competitive against the rookies and all that, just to
they
show
will-
like,
they-
yo,
Well,
we
the
should be up in here.
All-Star game's competitive because they got the Elam Inning, the ending.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't get competitive till late though. Like if you look at it, the first
No,
half,
you're right.
right about that.
The
they out there
Alice and
messing
all
around.
that.
They don't
But you
care.
gotta have some entertainment. It ain't the NFL All-Star game now. Let's not get. Hey, I don't watch it. I don't watch it. When you made that comment, I didn't say anything.
I ain't watched it either. I don't know
That's
why.
the
I was
worst
surprised.
thing ever, bro.
I did not. I don't watch the Pro Bowl. I hate it ever since they changed it before the Super Bowl because I prefer to see everybody there. You know what I mean? After the season, I'm not watching that. It's pointless.
I ain't watching, but I heard about it.
It's a 2-hand touch. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
That's the word.
Come on, man.
We
It's
can,
the
go out,
worst.
we can go out in the backyard and have our own Pro Bowl.
Right.
Bad, bro. That's terrible.
So just to let you know who's in the dunk contest is Obi Toppin, Jalen Green, Cole Anthony, and Juan Avery's homeboy, Juan Toscano Anderson.
Jesus, that don't even sound entertaining.
Well, I think Jalen Green.
He's gonna win. I think he's gonna win.
Obi
What
Toppin.
over your boy
Ooh.
Chuck Toppin?
I like him, but I know as a dunker, Jalen Green. Hey.
Well, how many dunks can you do? Now, y'all ever be watching?
You could do a lot.
Hold on. Y'all ever be watching them dudes that be like dunk?
Professional
Talking
dunk.
about
Yeah.
the TNT joint.
like that and stuff. I want to see them because they be having some.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Put them on there. Put them through the All-Star
That's
weekend.
entertainment, bro.
Nah,
They be having some
they'll
dunks,
smash the they'll smash them NBA.
Well, just put them on there for us to see it.
I want to see it.
Yeah. I'm with that.
But there be some dunks I've never seen anybody do.
They be doing some dunks, but I'm like, Jesus Christ.
They used to have it. They used to have it during the what was it like?
I said Cole Anthony.
Uncle got some house, but I don't think he like
Uncle Trip, man.
I'm with him though, man. I don't even that makes you not even Cole Anthony. I don't even want to watch it now. Cole Anthony.
So the 3-point contest participants: Luke Kennard, Patty Mills, Desmond Bain, Karl Anthony Towns. What the?
You know, he
Zach LaVine, Fred VanVleet, C.J. McCollum, and Trae Young.
See, the issue with the 3 points, who do you want? There's no big name, and that's the issue. Like, normally a 3-point contest, they have
Trae Young, Trigger.
No, but you want people to go against Curry. You want Curry in there.
You want Clay in there. Who else?
Clay and Curry, yeah. You want them in there.
You want Dame Dollar in there. You want
Dame
shooters.
Okay,
What do you mean?
Trae Young, you want the people that
you see that season he had?
Yeah.
Huh?
Nah, Dame, not this year. That's why you got CJ on there.
I mean, stop it. You
don't want to see CJ.
But I'm gonna watch it. I'm
gonna rock with Fred VanVleet, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to see him in there against Steph because he's been hitting this year, but I definitely Steph and Clay. You want them in there.
I'm gonna go underdog, bro. I'm gonna go on Desmond Bain, bro. I'm gonna just go on a limb.
Bain,
where you
going? Desmond Bain.
Bain shooting that thing.
I said the only way you going underdog is if you say Karl Anthony Towns.
Nah,
how many people you think? Karl Anthony Towns, like he been shooting it well. Like
he been shooting it well, but 3-point, man, I don't think I ever seen a big dude win a 3-point shooting competition.
I don't think
like Pager or somebody
picking him to win. Ain't nobody picking him to win.
Pager was like 6'8",
I'm going 6'9". Cat. Then forget it. I'm going Cat, bro. I'm going Cat.
Yeah, that's one of your favorite players anyway. So
we know you eat. Never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Well, I didn't say that earlier when you talking about some. I ain't saying that earlier when you talking about somebody putting all their chips on the table. They put most of them on there, but you ate the other ones.
Here we go.
But I ain't say nothing about that.
I'm gonna let you ride right now.
Yeah, you're gonna let me ride. All right, whatever, man. This dude right here, boy, I'm getting tired of this dude. All right, man. NBA trade deadline. I know that's been somewhat of the talk of the day. I know in our group chat, there's been a lot of things we've really been talking about. NBA trade deadline is a Thursday, but it was a few trades a day. C.J. McCollum did leave Portland and go to the Pelicans. How you feel about that? Because I know that's one of your teams, Avery. Y'all blowing it up over there?
Once he got injured, once he got rid of Covington and you can really start it with Gary Trent Jr. Once they let him go, then they let Covington and Powell go.
Once they let Powell go, I knew it.
Yeah, it was inevitable that you got to get CJ. They got two options. Portland got two options. Dame still wants to stay, so
you think he still wants to stay?
He's been saying it. He doesn't want to leave.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the person to go ahead and get traded. That's just me. But he loves Portland. He loves the area. He loves the fact. So he doesn't want to say it's tough. But I think they have $60 million under the cap. They have a $21 million trade exception. So so we'll see. We'll see who comes to Portland. I mean, you got Bradley Beal, you got James Harden, you got Kyrie Irving, you got Zach LaVine, and I think that's major people. So we'll see if he can convince somebody to come to Portland. I don't think that's really thrilling none of the players. I guess, I don't think nobody's really thrilling. So, I mean,
all right. So for people that didn't know what the trade was, it's C.J. McCollum, Larry Nance, and Tony Snell to the Pelicans for Josh Hart, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Thomas, whatever his name is, Didi Louzada, 2022 first-round pick protected, 2026 second-round pick, and 2027 second-round pick. People tripping off the picks. 2026, 2027? Come on, man.
You talking about?
Now people were saying that they gave up a lot for CJ, but
a second-round pick?
A 2026 second-round pick, a 2027 second-round pick?
Oh, that's not a lot. You know how many second rounds don't make the NBA?
I mean, they gave up the first for next year, but it's protected. We don't know what it's protected to. It could be protected. The lottery, top 3, we don't know.
Right. I got you, Sam.
How you feel, Chuck?
I mean,
you also got the Cavs trade too with with Levert.
Yeah, it was inevitable. It had to happen. We've been talking about this, I think, since we started the show. Eventually, they was gonna have to break it up. It just wasn't working. I just don't understand why they keep in trades and changes. It's like they keep loading up on a guard position. I'm not
The
quite
same exact position.
I don't understand why they keep doing that. But I don't. I mean, I get it. You had it as the trade, but like you say you're keeping Dennis Smith Jr. You got Simons. You got Dane. Now you pick up Walker Alexander. So it's like why you keep having 4 or 5 guards all
the other dude is a guard too.
Yeah, like why they keep? I don't understand why they keep.
I think they did it because of how the money fit per se the player. You know what I mean? But I get what you're saying. I think it's more about the money.
Yeah.
More than the player. Like
you're gonna eventually have to make another move because you don't need all them guards. So you're gonna have to probably use them again if you're trying to bring somebody in. I guess those are more pieces that you can use to move again. You know, the money. Right. But it seems like they stay guard heavy, point guards at that too. That's what be the weird part.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, bro. They always do that. So,
did anybody like what the Clippers got? Norman Powell and Robert Covington?
Absolutely. Because if Kawhi and PG come back healthy, that's a big if because we know they stay getting hurt. If they come back healthy, you better watch the Clippers next year.
Defensively, they hell.
Like you better watch the Clippers next year.
Defensively, they hell. Yeah,
I like Robert Covington. I love to pick up.
I like Powell.
Powell. He balled out the other day. They lost, but he was balling. But he was cooking.
But did y'all hear that they may trade Covington though?
Big.
I don't like.
I don't know what they're gonna do, but they may trade Covington as well.
But it better be for a good doggone reason.
Because they got too many people at that spot, though.
Yeah,
if you look at that roster, they got a lot of people at that one position.
They got a lot of 2s and 3s.
They got a lot of 2s and 3s, just like that problem with the point guard.
But he don't. But he's been being used as a like a shooting 4. Everywhere he's been used as a straight 4.
Well, if you playing him at the 4, though, you still got Marcus Morris. Kawhi plays the 4 sometimes when he's healthy. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot.
If you got him, you don't need that. You can put them now. You can move Kawhi back.
You got niggas Batum. They're gonna keep Brandon Boston. I know he's a rookie, but they got a lot of people that are similar build in that position.
Similar build, exactly. That's what I was looking to. Like they all small forwards.
I get what you're saying, Chuck.
I don't see enough people where you can say I'd rather move some of them other ones and keep. If you get what I'm saying, so I get it. Y'all right, but I don't see.
I'm not moving Brandon Boston. It's too much potential there.
He's too young.
I can't. I'd rather get rid of Robert Covington. I'm gonna pick one of the two. So
he was a 2nd round pick, right, Brandon Boston?
Yeah.
So they can do a lot with that.
Yeah. They need to go ahead and get that because Ibaka and Zubac.
Yeah, what's wrong with Unc, man? He said anytime you can get rid of Bledsoe, you want to trade. I'm 54 and I'm better than Bledsoe. Unc, bye, man. Unc. I know you don't drink, Unc, but come on.
He started off good. I was with him till he said he was better. I liked it.
Bledsoe ain't that daggone bad, but I wouldn't want him on my team. Oh, I forgot. So now the Blazers got Bledsoe too.
Yeah, that's right. You see what I'm saying? It makes no sense.
I didn't realize that.
Makes no sense whatsoever.
Now, if you was gonna say you was better than anybody, you might could have got away with saying you better than Justin Winslow.
Justin Winslow. What did Sacramento and Indy and the Pacers? How was their trade?
Man, that trade is not up here for some reason.
Well, I know they got Tyrese Halliburton. They got
Buddy Hield,
mm-hmm. And they got Cavaliers. The center used to be Cavaliers. Khloe Kardashian.
Tristan Thompson.
Thank you, Tristan Thompson.
Lamar Odom.
Tristan Thompson went there. Sabonis. Thank you, Sabonis. I don't like Zach giving up Tyrese Halliburton. I just don't. I'd rather if you're gonna start it over, try to find a way to get rid of De'Aaron Fox. That's just me.
Are they 1 year apart though?
Who?
Fox and Halliburton.
No.
Nah. Fox been around a minute now.
Yeah, Fox got that 5 year 170. You know he's been around a minute.
He just read up.
He just read up.
But he young though.
Yeah, you got Mitchell out there, so I'll probably ran with both of them.
Hey, man, Ant got to stop, man. Dame to the Lakers.
I don't see it, man.
Russell Wilson to Washington. Come on, you got to stop, man.
I can see that.
Sign those players to cut them, free up space. They said $60 million after cuts to build around the team. Ah, man,
the problem is who's going to Portland.
somebody they're gonna have to trade for.
Exactly. You making it.
And if you done trade away, you traded away your number one asset, which was CJ.
Mm-hmm.
Sure
You
did.
So,
Sure enough, did.
And the only big name I ever wanted to go play for him was Carmelo Anthony.
and look,
And it took him years to even want to go there.
Right.
After he was
on his
washed,
last
yeah.
right after he was watched. Exactly.
Dang, that's crazy, man. Oh, okay. Here it is. 16 trade. Pacers Sabonis.
Who y'all think should have made some moves though? Do y'all think Dallas should have made
Them
some
daggone
moves?
Lakers better figure something out, boy.
I don't think anybody want anybody from our team.
Boy, you something else, bro. Now you coming around. Look, my man coming around now. This is the first time I ever heard him say something negative about the Lakers.
Hey, look,
Lord.
And look, he's absolutely right, though. Absolutely right.
Lakers better figure. Hey, Rob Pelinka, this is what they paying you. You got Magic Johnson up out of there. Was talking about he won't come into work and he was never there. You better figure something out, bro. So I mean, but Avery, you said you feel like the Kings are starting over. I don't know, man. I kind of like the roster. I mean, you got nobody here, but you got Sabonis and Fox.
Who's the other big? What's the dude from Duke?
Oh, he trash.
Left hand cat.
You talking about Marvin Bagley?
Marvin Bagley.
Has Sacramento ever been relevant?
Yes.
No.
They was fighting for the 8-9 season.
Let me clear it up. Let me clear it up.
Okay.
Have they ever been relevant since Chris Webber hit them? No. So let's stop.
Nah, Avery, a couple years ago, they were fighting for the 8-9 seed, man. If they would have had the playing game, they would have been in it.
Okay. Have they been relevant? No. You talking about they're not trying to rebuild? Yes, they are. What do you mean?
Well, they were going to trade Buddy. They were going to trade.
Well, yeah, I
they were going to trade Buddy Hill. They should have slid him over to us. Shoot.
For what?
When the trade street closed,
and a jack 300 shots.
Yeah, shoot.
He's gonna be open when he jacking them 300 shots, though.
He jacks, bro. You ever watch the Sacramento game? Buddy Hill getting up 20 shots.
But he'll come in the game. He lets it ride.
I don't understand why you got a problem with anybody jacking up shots, man. I've seen you play,
and that's fine. And
that's what you do.
And I get buckets. So let's just. Why does it flow back to me? I don't understand. Here we go.
Next to you, that's what he do too.
That's my guy. And you don't hesitate from a sandwich. We don't say nothing about that.
Hey, if I was you, I wouldn't be surprised if I heard this at my door after the show.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
If I heard that.
My man's always running his lips, Chuck and James.
Cowboys are crazy.
He talking about Avery.
Buckets of chicken.
You're right.
Yeah, man, I don't care how old you are. I'll do you right now.
You ain't got nothing to worry about. This slide me a little bit of bread. I go ahead and take care of him. I only need much. I just need about $100. I go ahead.
I do a lot.
I go ahead and wash Mr. Clean down there.
Oh, yeah.
I go ahead and take care of that joker for you, man. Appreciate it, He said he got it. All right. Money's in the mail, Avery. I'll be over there in a little bit. Yeah, man. So it's just been a lot going on. There's a lot of things I got to keep an eye on. Media week for the Super Bowl. Man, that stadium is beautiful. I seen a couple of live videos, man.
I seen it up close. It's nice.
Oh, you went to go return your tickets for the Super Bowl?
I had to. $600 for one. $1,200. Me and my wife.
$600.
Oh, so you bought tickets for real?
Nah, man.
No, man. When he said $600, I said, bro, you didn't buy no tickets. I know you didn't buy no Super Bowl ticket for $600.
Nah, nosebleeds. They already.
Nosebleeds already
about
5,000. I mean, for real.
They up there.
They up there.
That's a nice stadium, though. For sure.
Lord have mercy.
Got you. Well, look, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Avery, what you got career over, man? I know you about to run the lips.
We done already?
Yeah, man. We ran out of.
I thought you were doing Chuck choices.
I didn't get a chance to do my homework today.
Let me ask y'all something. What y'all think of the most surprised team in the first half of the NBA? Who y'all would say y'all surprise team?
Memphis. I didn't see it coming. I knew they would be good, but I didn't see it this coming. For me.
Sports board. Yeah, you're right. Either positive or negative.
I like
Lakers?
Okay.
Lakers, because I thought we would be top 4 at least.
Oh, well,
I didn't.
Yeah.
I told y'all run. I told y'all run was over after that.
You also thought the
pandemic.
Boston Celtics would be good too, so watch your mouth, man.
I mean, they are who they are. I mean, they've been to the East Conference Finals 3 times. I ride with Tatum and Brown. Hey, I ride with Tatum and Brown, but I like that, Chuck. Memphis.
You also ride with
Chicago.
Oh yeah, Chicago.
Y'all surprised?
That don't
Yeah,
surprise me. Chicago don't
Really
surprise me.
Yes, it does.
Because
Chicago.
me.
Listen, nobody knew. Listen, we didn't know DeRozan was gonna be like
We're gonna
this.
come back and beat DeRozan.
Yeah, be like DeRozan. We
They're
didn't
top
know
4
this.
team. You didn't expect them to be a top 4 team in the East?
No,
No,
absolutely
Why
not.
I did.
Over over Miami, Philly,
Okay.
the Nets.
Man, you don't even
Bucks.
like Miami. Don't say Miami,
Bucks.
bro. You don't even like Miami.
Bucks. No,
Like I didn't think
I
they
think
would be
the
going to be where they
I
are.
didn't think, and I didn't think the Hawks would be.
And the Knicks.
Only
I thought the
Miami-
Knicks gonna
hey,
be all
look.
right too.
Only Miami you like is Miami subs before they
Nah,
change
I'm
it
not
to
really
something
the
else.
Knicks. I think they
Yeah, that was the spot though, Ty. That was there, boy. That was
Hey Chuck, do you know that this dude knows all the food spots? Like my man knows
look,
every
you know,
spot, bro.
hey, look, them were college days right there. That was
If
that
you
was
stop
was
buying
college
5
days.
pounds of turkey, you know what the spots are
college
too.
days, man. See what I'm
You
saying,
stop buying
bro?
5 pounds of turkey.
But my disappointment, the Lakers.
Man, you just said you weren't expecting. Man, Bob. Man, you just said you
Well,
weren't
he didn't think it was
expecting.
gonna be. He didn't think it was gonna be this bad. Is what he's saying.
I didn't think
Not
it
this
was, but I didn't
bad.
think it would be this bad.
Right.
This is bad.
Right. I
It's
got
Like,
it.
come on, man.
I got
LeBron putting up 30 and they still can't win.
This dude a hypocrite.
Yeah, it's
I
bad,
mean,
man. When I
this
say
is
it's bad,
bad.
you know it's bad. Like,
He
it's
said they
bad.
had the fire wings. They had wings. I didn't know that.
What up, Marshall? What's up, baby?
Hey, they had wings at Miami Subs.
What? You know?
Did they?
Hold on, Chuck. He's
Nah,
trying to
you the
bait-
one know the
he's
menu.
trying to
You like the
bait
back of your
somebody in.
hand.
Hey, he's trying to bait somebody in it. I'm not answering that. You
Hey,
know
look,
that.
I'll be. You can call me fat, overweight. Yes, they had wings. They would like that too.
Avery, what else is on the menu over there, man?
See, you know the whole menu, big boy.
I don't.
Because you
want
called it out.
I
It
want
was
outside.
2000.
But the real to me, the most disappointing is the New York Knicks. I mean,
Really?
you have
How's
all
how's
that.
disappointing?
I'm about to say.
Because
I get
hold
disappointed,
on.
but you said
Hold on.
most disappointing. That's why I was.
To me, the reason why, because I thought they had more.
I thought Kimball would be.
I thought they would be more relevant than they are now. Like I thought Jules would take another step after you win the MIP trophy and all that. I just didn't expect them to be under 500, barely scraping the floor of the 10th seed or whatever. I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, me either.
Like, come on, man, to drop
But
that
you know-
to go. I wasn't expecting
But
it.
Toronto's
you know, me,
surprising too. I didn't think Toronto was gonna be as good as they are. What they like?
But
Fourth
they
season?
just not coming on though.
I thought Toronto would be fine. I just think they need to get
You
rid of
thought
that year. Yeah.
But they were playing Temple
I
last
think
year,
that
right?
coach. Yeah, I think that coach. Yeah, they're playing town. I think that culture is going to stick with them. You know what I mean? They're home finally. I thought they'll be fine. I'm sorry. The Knicks.
Yeah,
I thought at least be top 6 in the East.
Because you know me, I felt like they overachieved last year. I mean, Randall just he went crazy.
Most
You know,
Right. I
I
get
just
you
feel like they
overachieved, but
overachieved.
then did you think they'd drop like this?
I know what's surprising to me, them daggone Nets, man. They sitting in the 7th seed right now.
Because I still feel like New York is. I still feel like they're so limited offensively. That's why I'm not quite surprised because I feel like offensively they still struggle. I don't feel like they have a like as good as Randall can be or his potential. I just don't look at him and say, okay, he's an offensively elite player, in my opinion.
You don't see him as a number one.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Like Barrett scores the ball, but I'm not looking at him like, okay,
He's
Barrett.
not efficient either, right?
Yeah, so that's
give
kind of
you-
what I feel like, you know,
So why Cam Reddish ain't playing for him?
Tom Thibodeau didn't want him.
that makes no sense.
They already
He
reported.
needed
They
to
said-
play.
But Tom just want to do what he want to do, and it ain't
Yeah.
never worked.
Yeah.
Well, they be letting them do what he wanted to
Then
do.
you're right, bro. They be letting him do what he do. He tried it in Minnesota, that mess Chicago. Now he doing it with the Knicks, and I
And
told you.
He probably
I
ran
told
their legs out like we
Yeah, I
always
mean,
say.
goddamn,
Just 1 year up with that. He
You go
probably
get
did.
Cam Reddish, which is a shooter, which you need. You
That's
need
what
a
you
shooter,
need.
but you won't use him.
And he can play defense too, though. That's what I don't
Right.
understand. So,
Man, all right, his butt gonna be up out of there.
sure.
Damn burglar, man. Shoot. I don't know. That's crazy. But now I'm surprised about the Nets, man. They're in the 7th seed right now. I understand Durant is out. But I would think with, I don't know, man. 7th seed, they done lost like 8, 9 straight.
And when did it happen? When did the downward spiral start?
When Durant got hurt.
No, that not just that, because they was winning when Harden was by himself. They were winning. Harden got hurt. They was maintaining. They was maintaining.
I think me and Chuck are the same page.
You about to
Kyrie
say Kyrie
comes back, and all of a sudden, Kyrie comes back, and all of a sudden, bro,
yeah,
they gonna have to get rid of him. He got to go.
Where you gonna go, Chuck?
I don't know. Eventually, he's.
Hey, look, if we can't get rid of Westbrook, ain't no way they getting rid of daggone.
They can put him to a city. Hold on,
Right.
they can put him to a city. They can put him to a city where he's allowed to play both the home and away games.
Yeah.
So they can get rid of him.
Unless them boys don't come about Ben Simmons, I don't see him going nowhere.
Because I was listening to
Philly
him.
don't want him.
No, they don't want him.
I was listening to him in an
Harden.
interview. Bro. He's telling the media tomorrow. Yeah, man, we just gotta get to know each other games. No, you got to get to know. Everybody been fine. Don't say we. We gotta learn each other games and we gotta learn each other spots and where everybody comfortable. No, don't say no we. You got to learn it or whatever.
Do something, right?
Is he not practicing with them?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know how it works, man.
I don't know how it works either.
I'm with him though. I don't think he can practice.
His contract ain't close to Westbrook, but don't nobody want nobody that.
But he's a free agent.
Fully invested.
But think about this. I think he can get pulled because he's a free agent next year. So you gotta think about that. So it's a good contract.
Making, what, $30 million a year?
But it's a good contract because it comes off the books.
Yeah.
So you gotta think
it's expiring contract.
It's expiring contract. So actually, teams may acquire from because it is mess up the Brooklyn Nets chemistry. I agree with you 100% on that, Chuck. 100.
Like it's so disappointing, man. That talent, but like, man, it's disappointing. Like, it's so disappointing.
Now they're getting smacked right now.
All right, smack.
Yes.
I looked at it when they started, but it was 28-2. I said, man,
yeah, I seen it. Yeah. So I don't know.
Steve Nash about to be out of there, man.
Nah, see, this is my issue. You got him in there because Kevin Durant won. It ain't Steve Nash's fault.
I don't think Kevin Durant. Oh, yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. It ain't Steve Nash. It's that Kyrie. I blame this one on Kyrie. He worried about self.
Well, you know what they say, man. Whoever you bring to the gym, you're responsible for him. Kevin Durant wanted the man there. If you bring somebody to a private run, they start cutting up. They putting both of you.
Oh, so you brought whatchamacallit there, and he started cutting people. That what you're saying?
Who?
Nah,
yes, I ain't invited that fool. Hey, you better talk. No. Hold on. I'm like Nino Brown. This is big business, baby. If I'm going down, I'm taking everybody with me. That was Nasty Nate. That was Mojo.
Oh, God.
Everybody.
Hey.
He's snitching in public, too.
I know, right?
Is that Tech 69, whatever they call him? Tech 69, bro? Why you snitching like that?
Somebody please tag Nathaniel Martin. Tell him to look at this video.
They said you was on the first 48, giving it up for 2 double cheeseburgers and a large fry and a Diet Coke.
You, bro. Don't use my stuff, man.
So how y'all think Clay looking?
He's getting there. He's slowly progressing. I like it. He's slowly progressing.
Yeah, he's getting there.
I'm ready for Westland to come back because I want him to be
Wiseman.
I want him to be a part of what they're doing. I think he'll help. I mean, Draymond will be fine because of the way
we'll see him when we see Zion, man. Hell.
But he's playing 3-on-3 right now. So
who, Zion?
No,
Wiseman.
Mm-hmm. But he had a meniscus tear, bro. So that's.
They've been right. The position they're in, there's no reason to rush.
Rush him, no.
Yeah, no reason to rush.
He's more of a trade. He's more of an asset or a trade asset. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's more going to put in. You can help the team, or you have a trade piece. That's what you look at it as.
That's true.
You know pieces. So.
Shit, we know. You like your 20-piece bucket of chicken.
Hey, James, what's wrong with him, man?
It's easy to say I like the 20-piece when you got the 40 over there.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, man, career over. What you got, man?
I got one career over. It's easy for me. It's easy. West Brick. Bro, how do you get 29 minutes, hit 1 for 10, and only score 5 points? 5. It's over for the Brick. It's completely over. I don't want to hear this narrative talking about he's a second half player and all this. It's the LeBron effect. I told y'all, every time somebody play with LeBron, it affects their game. Kevin Durant said it years ago.
Yep.
Years ago. And Westbrook looks a shell of himself. He may need to go to the bench. Period.
Yeah.
You got games. You got games. 34 minutes, 9 points, 3 for 12. Come on, man. What is this?
Sound like your numbers that last year.
You know what I'm saying? This is my career over. If I could delete you, I would. This is my career over. Westbrook, man, it's getting out of hand. And street clothes getting injured. Little hamstring here, little this. He'll be next.
Hey, can he get some credit for these last 2 weeks, though?
Oh, he been hooping.
Woo,
but
good.
can he stay healthy?
Right, got to.
Period. He's been hooping.
Yeah.
Westbrook, 27, 26. LeBron had 27. Anthony had 6. Bro had 5. Come on, y'all ain't, the Lakers ain't winning. And they struggle against the Knicks with the overtime.
We be struggling, bro.
Come on. Listen. I get James. When James is hard with the Cowboys because they're winning the division, they're making the playoffs. He can't say nothing about this garbage. Nothing. Me and James will go back and forth with the Cowboys.
We be leading some games. They let him right back in. I be like, oh man. We relied on Malik Monk.
Monk.
Hey, look, shout out to Ray J. Lynn. Ray J. Lynn put a post up, bro. And the Lakers were beating somebody bad. And that fool said he put a post up just to look on my face. We up 20, and it had a dude. He was like,
right.
That joke was hilarious. I said,
bro, it's so bad. It's so bad when Stanley Johnson is legitimately your third best player. Stanley freaking Johnson.
Question: so is Kendrick Nunn not gonna play at all?
Oh no,
I don't know. But is he gonna help y'all? No. I'm gonna ask y'all the Lakers fans, before we go, and I've been want to ask y'all all week. Do you make the trade for John Wall for Westbrook? Wall's healthy.
Yes.
All he's getting is money. That's all he's getting. Money.
No comment.
I'm being serious.
I say yes. I say yes. I mean, can't get no worse. He get hurt.
Can't get no worse.
If he comes to the Lakers and get hurt, you in the same situation. Westbrook ain't there. Like he ain't there anyway. Ain't like Westbrook playing no way. So shoot.
LeBron sending them poems, talking about it's gonna be all right. I mean, come on, man. I'm not dealing with this. I'm just not dealing with it. Anytime you got a wide open 3, bro, and the crowd yelling, no, bro, it got so bad. This is how you know it's career over. You scored a 5 for 1 for 10. You don't play him in the overtime, bro. You got Malik Monk in the overtime.
Yeah, he didn't got benched a few times. Yeah.
You got benched. Come on, man. It's over for him. Career over, Westbrook. Well, Westbrook. Street clothes, you better keep hooping because you'll be next.
All right, well, you heard him, ladies and gentlemen. Career over Westbrook, career over for Avery. Catch him at one of his favorite restaurants coming to you, man. All right, we'll see y'all next week.
He always try that last shot. Then try to end the show.